warriors wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you move better, there's so much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful warriors wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful warriors.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is Friday, and good to be here with you today. This is the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session, and my name is Scott Roberts. My wife and I own Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center here in downtown St. Petersburg, where we do help people feel better, move better, and be better through therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, and reflexology, many other modalities that we use in our sessions to assist people in their journey towards health and wellness. So thank you for being here. Please grab yourself a rope, a strap, a belt, something that you can use to help leverage your limbs and assist yourself in these stretches and movements. And you'll find that it helps you out quite a bit if you do. These OPTP straps, called stretch out straps, you can buy at optp.com, or you can come here to the office and buy one and have it right away without the shipping and handling and the weight. So please come down and get one if you want one. I really enjoy them because it has these pre-sewn in loops. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to reach up overhead, stretch out that spine, try to touch the ceiling or sky or a tree above you, whatever it is that's above you. Come up onto your toes and really just extend your body from your toes all the way to the tips of your fingers. Lengthen it out. All right, come on back down to your heels. Spread your feet just a little bit more and shoulder width apart. Let's bend to the left. Side bend. You want to hold these stretches for about 2 seconds and then release it and come back. Good, let's go to the right. If you have any questions or comments, please like and share, as well as leave any comments or questions you might have. Bring your arms down to shoulder height. Rotate your spine, reaching back to your left as far as you can. Back around to the right. This is a complimentary session that I provide for anybody that wants to join in and participate. It's free. And by engaging in these stretches and exercises, you are likely to prevent and or alleviate any of the normal, most common pains and problems that people have with their shoulders and neck, low back, and hips through these stretches and exercises. So highly recommend that you do them consistently, just like I do, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's live at 8:30 in the morning. However, you can watch it any time of the day or night. It doesn't make any difference. You can replay it. So it's a pretty good thing. Let's go ahead and reach up overhead with your right hand, strap dangling behind you between your shoulders. You're going to reach down as far as you can between your shoulder blades. Use the strap to assist and add a little bit more range of motion than you're able to achieve by just reaching by itself. Remember to breathe. Let's bring that right hand down to the belt behind you. Strap goes over the left shoulder. Let you reach up between the shoulder blades as high as you can. Use the strap to assist you at the top. Bring that elbow up to shoulder height, bent at 90 degrees. You're going to rotate your shoulder. Okay, so the elbow stays in the same spot. We're going to rotate your shoulder back by pulling that right hand back as far as you can. We have a tendency to rotate that shoulder forward as we're sitting at our desk on the keyboard. using our phone, tablets, etc., driving, all those activities tend to pull your shoulders forward and down. Let's go ahead and switch to the left shoulder. Left hand over your head, reach down between your shoulder blades. Bring that left hand down to your belt line. Strap over your right shoulder, reach up as high as you can. Like you have to scratch that itch between your shoulder blades. It's always hard to get to. Bring that elbow to 90 degrees. Strap still back behind your back. Rotate that shoulder, reach behind you with your left hand. Your range of motion may vary, probably does, and that's okay. It takes time to build that range of motion. You gotta stick with it. Drape that strap around your neck. Find yourself a spot on the wall and place your palm flat on the wall. Turn sideways to it. Should be at shoulder height. You're gonna step forward with your left foot, and now you're going to twist your chest away from the wall. You want to feel this stretch across the top of your chest and your shoulder. Let's go ahead and go to the other side. Left hand on the wall. Step forward with the right foot. Twist away from the wall. All right, let's work on the head and neck. Head and neck rotation. Turn your head to the left as far as you can. Reach up with your hands and gently assist yourself in turning it just a little bit further. Make sure you're not wrenching or jerking on your neck. Let's go to the right. Left hand side bend of the head and neck. All you need is just a little bit of weight after you move. It's just, you're always moving and then assisting to the right. All right, let's get down on the floor. Take that strap or rope and go around the ball of your foot. You can do it with 2 ends just like this, or if you have something that you can loop over the foot, I like that even better. Pull your toes towards your nose. Feel that stretch in your calf. Hold it for a couple seconds. Push your toes back down, pull your toes back up. All right, let's go ahead and lie back. Keep that right leg straight, and we're gonna lift the leg towards the right shoulder. All right, so we're going to do 3 different versions of the hamstring stretch. The second one is take the strap around the inside of your ankle and under your calf, back towards the outside of the leg. Now we're going to go towards the nose. Remember, you're not using the strap to create the lift. You're creating the lift using your body and the muscles within. You're assisting and adding with a strap at the end. Undo the strap. Let's go around the outside of the ankle towards the inside of the legs. Now we're going to move that right leg towards the left shoulder. Straighten out both legs. Lift that right leg just a little bit and scissor across the top of the left leg. You want to make sure you keep your hips flat. Don't let your hips roll. You're not rolling with this. It's a lateral stretch. You should feel this on the outside of the right hip. Lift that right leg up to 45 degrees. Scissor across. Now we're going to bring that right leg up to 90 degrees and scissor across. Undo the strap. Come back around the inside of the ankle again, towards the outside of the legs. Now we're going to do half of a split. This is a right side groin stretch. We're going to pull that right leg out to the right as far as we can. Bend your knees. Let's bring that right ankle onto the left knee. Take the strap off for now. Set it right to your side. We're going to use it on the other leg in just a minute. With your right hand on the inside of the right knee and your left hand on the shin or right above your right foot. Cross your knee towards the sternum, the chest bone. And now we're going to rotate the hip, pulling that right foot closer to the left shoulder. You want to feel this deep in the glutes. Good. Let's do the left side. Take that strap around the ball of the foot. Just pull your toes to your nose. Remember, you're just holding these stretches for about 2 seconds, and then you're releasing it, and then repeating. Any of these stretches that we're doing, if you realize that you need more of them or they're feeling really good and beneficial, feel free to do more of them throughout the day. I'm only doing 3 reps of each one so that I can show you as many of them as I can in the time that I have. Hamstring stretches, 3 different versions, 3 reps each. Left leg straight towards the left shoulder. Here we go. Another way to help keep your leg straight is to push your heel towards the ceiling. It'll engage your quad and straighten that leg out. Take your strap around the inside of the leg, inside of the ankle. Now we're going to go towards the nose. Strap comes out around the outside of the ankle and in between the legs. Now we're going to go towards the right shoulder. Straighten out your legs. Let's do those scissor stretches. Lift your left leg just high enough and cross over the top of the right. Up to 45 degrees and scissor across. Bring that left leg up to 90 degrees and cross. Remember to keep those hips flat on the floor. Perfect. Take the strap out from underneath your calf, go around the inside of the ankle and under again. Now the strap should be out on your left side and your left hand. Straighten that leg out. Let's go ahead and pull that left leg out to the left as far as we can. Half of a split on this side. Open up the left side groin. Bend your knees and take your left ankle onto your right knee. You can set the strap aside. We're done with it. Left hand on the inside of the left knee, right hand on the shin. Bring that knee close to the middle of your chest and rotate that hip by pulling that left foot closer to the right shoulder. Great. Let's go ahead and come on up to your knees. Put your left knee down and your right foot forward. We're going to stretch the front of the left hip, the hip flexor. Okay? Keeping your back and chest upright, facing forward. Push your hips forward, sinking down into the stretch as you move forward, bringing your right knee above your right ankle. Let's switch sides. Right knee down, left foot forward. Sink into and forward. Perfect. All right, so that concludes the stretching. Let's go ahead and do some exercises. Okay, again, these exercises are designed to help with the most common problems that people have, which is core, glutes, and upper back. These are the areas that are weak, that people tend to allow to be weak and then have problems and an imbalance in the muscles, which creates muscle impingements and impingements of the nerves. Changes the positioning of the vertebrae in the spine, and that causes pain and tingling and numbness and discomfort and limits range of motion. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do today is called a bird dog. So you're down on your hands and knees. You want to lock your core, keep this stable. You're going to reach forward with your right hand and back with your left leg and point as you would if you were a bird dog where there's a bird. We're going to switch and alternate back and forth, reaching forward with your left and back with your right foot, pointing. This stays stable. This does not move. There's no movement and swaying and rocking in the middle of the body. Okay? And we're going to breathe as we do these. Okay? So that's what it would look like in slow motion. Here we go. Ready? Begin. Inhale, reset. Exhale, reach. Squeeze that glute as that leg reaches back. So So that is what that would look like. Feel free to do as many of those as you want, or as few of you as you're able to, okay, and without pain. There's a difference between discomfort, which means that you're improving and working on something, and pain, which means you should stop. It's your body's way of telling you that something's wrong. If you have any questions and you need me to help guide you, you can always come down here and ask me, okay? Let's go ahead and roll over onto the back. We're gonna do a glute bridge, okay? All you're gonna do is squeeze your glutes and lift your body up off the floor, your hips towards the ceiling, and hold it. Keep those hips lifted. Again, this is something you can hold as long as you're able. Squeeze those glutes. If this is too easy, go ahead and try something and make it challenging. Take your left foot up off the floor, put your knees together, and hold that. Now your right glute is doing all the work. Good morning, Vince. Go ahead and relax. How are you today?
Doing well.
Hope you have a great day. All right, let's come back up into that double leg glute bridge like we were a minute ago. Both feet down. All right, let's make it more challenging. Lift that right foot up off the floor, put your knees together and extend that leg. Now all the work is being done by the left glute. This makes it a lot harder. Good. All right, lots of fun, huh? But the good news is, as challenging as it can be to do these, it will help you feel better and move better, reduce your pain, improve your capability. There's nothing worse, from what I've heard, as people get older and they're unable to do things. They feel like they're stuck, okay? You can fight that, okay? Resist those changes that occur. The next thing we're going to do is what's called a belly angel. So lie flat on the floor, put your elbows out, and as you exhale, lift your chest, your head, and your arms off the floor towards the ceiling. Ready? Inhale as you come down, exhale and up. Hey, Brittany. I don't need to be sorry. We're just doing a little bit of extra here.
That's good. Yeah, morning stretching.
That's right. All right. Good job, everybody. Come on up into a seated position. Let's finish off our movement session this morning with some nice deep breathing. Tuck your ankles up underneath your knees. Sit up straight. Shake out your shoulders. Let your arms rest on your knees. And let's focus on our breathing, okay? You're going to inhale through your nose, exhale through your lips. You're going to push every ounce of air out of your lungs before you allow yourself to inhale. It's going to really slow it down and deepen your breathing. Use every bit of your diaphragm, okay? Here we go. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. Have a great weekend. Remember, if you're going to be down at the Saturday morning market tomorrow morning, so will we. Make sure you stop by and say hello and get some chair massage or table massage. We look forward to seeing you. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday.